My question is to the Minister of Arts, Culture and Heritage. What assistance is the government providing to assist with the repair, restoration and strengthening of heritage and character buildings in the Canterbury region?
Mr Speaker, last Friday the government announced it will contribute up to $10 million in addition to local funding to assist with the repair, restoration and strengthening of heritage and character buildings in the Canterbury region.
Aaron Gilmore.
Supplementary to the Minister. Why is the government providing assistance to repair, restore and strengthen heritage and character buildings in the Canterbury region?
Honourable Chris Finlayson.
Mr Speaker, these buildings play an important part of the region's character and its history. The earthquake caused significant damage to many of these buildings. The cost of their repair and restoration is going to be considerable. And it is appropriate that government assists with local rebuilding and strengthening efforts to preserve this history. Mr Speaker, the Canterbury community places a high value on our heritage and character buildings. The government shares that view and is going to be encouraging further donations by its provision of matching funding for regional heritage repairs dollar for dollar up to a maximum of $10 million.
The Honourable Steve Chadwick.
Thank you for that contribution to heritage buildings. To the Minister.
Order.
To the Minister.
There should be just a question, not a comment.
To the Minister. Is he satisfied that building owners and interested parties will be appropriately consulted on any decision arising from the Order in Council process related to heritage in Christchurch?
The Honourable Chris Finlayson.
First of all, thank you for the members' thanks, gratefully appreciated. Yes.
Well, I apologise. I hear what's going on. Rahui Katane.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister, does the Council's definition of heritage buildings include marae, as ancestral marae are by definition the embodiment of the community's heritage, and if so, what assistance will be made available for marae with repair and strengthening?
The Honourable Chris Finlayson.
Mr Speaker, officials from the Ministry are currently working with the local councils in Canterbury and the Historic Places Trust to establish relevant criteria for applications to access funds that the government is going to make available. Those criteria have not yet been finalised.
Rahui Katane.
What consultation has there been with mana whenua throughout Ōtautahi to seek guidance about the repair, restoration and strengthening that will be required of their special heritage and character buildings?
The Honourable Chris Finlayson.
Mr Speaker, decisions on the repair, restoration and strengthening of the special heritage and character buildings in Canterbury will be made by members of the Canterbury community, not by central government. But while it's not an area of ministerial responsibility, I note the close and constructive earthquake recovery engagement between local councils and representatives of Ngāi Tahu.
Question number 11, Phil Twyford.